In the meantime, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Mr. Atiku Abubakar, is accusing the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, of approaching the Adamawa state election with a premeditated mindset to secure victory for the APC. He warned that INEC REC's action has a natural consequence of unsettling the peace and security of the state. In a statement by his media advisor, Mr. Paul Ibe, he says, "It must be put on record that the people of Adamawa state will not allow themselves to be cheated 3 times in a row. It must also be put on record that whatever the consequences of the scheme been scripted, both the INEC and those vested with state powers should be blamed for the consequences of such actions." He explains that the people of Adamawa shall not allow this injustice to pass without being challenged, while asking that the Adamawa State Resident Electoral Commissioner and any other parties complicit must face the full weight of the law. Meanwhile, the People's Democratic Party, the PDP, are calling for the immediate arrest and prosecution of the Resident Electoral Commissioner in Adamawa State, Mr. Udu Ari, over alleged illegal declaration of Mrs. Aisha Binani of the All Progressives Congress, APC, as the winner of the supplementary election. Addressing a news conference in Abuja, the National Publicity Secretary of the party, Mr. Debo Olugwagwa, says Mr. Ari's action is subversive and calculated to cause crisis in Adamawa State, destabilize the nation's democracy and peaceful coexistence of Nigerians.
The PDP also demands for the immediate arrest and prosecution of the Adamawa State Resident Electoral Commissioner, Malam Hudu Yunusa Ari, for making such illegal declaration in criminal usurpation of the duties and powers of the returning officer, Professor Mohammed Mele, while collation was ongoing. It is even more absurd that the Adamawa State REC did not only usurp the powers of the returning officer, but attempted to declare a winner without figures, in reckless violation of the provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 as amended, the Electoral Act 2022, INEC guidelines, as well as the sensibility of the people of Adamawa State. This reprehensible criminal conduct of the Adamawa State REC confirmed the earlier alarms by the PDP, which demanded for its immediate removal from Adamawa State following evidence of his complicity and being compromised by the APC and its candidate to manipulate the election in their favor, notwithstanding the votes by the people of Adamawa State.